me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, stop.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Why do I seem so close this morning? Let me back up a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shay, YouTube channel CraftingonAdimewithShayShay. If you don't know, my channel focuses on quilting, sewing, embroidery, and I go live every Sunday morning at 08. So yes, good morning and welcome in. Good morning to everybody in the bushes. Thank you for being in the bushes. And good morning to everybody in the chat. So let's scroll up. I usually kind of pre-read the comments and I didn't have time this morning. I'm having a rough morning. It's always the kids. They like to take things out of my room, y'all. So when they take things out of my room, it kind of throws me off. Like they took one of my phones. So I didn't have my backup phone. I'm like, where's my backup phone? I had to go wake up Alante. He may pop in here. He's up because I woke him up. And then when I finally realized that it was probably one of the kids that took the phone out of the room because I used the phone for a camera. Okay, anyway, stop fussing about the kids. I love them. Good morning, everybody. Oh, man. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Robin. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's wake up and let's get right. Good morning, Rosalind M. Good morning, and thank you for being a member. Good morning, DB. Good morning, Gayle. Oh, y'all eat. Y'all don't eat turkey, y'all eat ham. We eat ham for Christmas. We do ham for Christmas. The names, Rosalind. Thank you for being, I know you're a member, but thank you for being a moderator. The names look a little funny. Connie, is that my Connie? Yeah. I'm so confused. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Marge. Thank you for being a member. Good morning, Shamika. Thank you for being a member. Good morning, Alice. Y'all. Good morning, Miss Patricia. Look at these. Good morning, Quit Witch from California. Hey, our West Coast people. Where Jess? Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Josette. Good morning, Cheryl. Y'all, the names look real funny. Good morning, Judith. Good morning, Lori. Thank you for being a member. Good morning, Queenie. Thank you for being a member. Good morning, Sheila Brown. Good morning, Heather. And I'm all the way at the bottom already. Yay. Good morning, everybody. No, I did not. And when you call, I didn't have my phone on disturb, so it didn't mess up all my settings. So I had to start all over again. Stacey's driving from, is it South Carolina? So praying for safe travels for everybody that's traveling from Bling Fest. So good morning, good morning. Yes. So yeah, let me show y'all the design. If you didn't see the thumbnail, let me show it to you. Let me share my screen, entire screen. Let's go, let go. I did make sure I had closed everything out. I don't want to show y'all nothing crazy. So this is the file that we are going to, the design that we're going to make today. Gobble till you wobble. And I'm making the 6x10, and the affiliate link for this design is in the description box below. What I usually do is I usually stitch out most of this. Like normally what I would do is I would stitch out the gobble, the wobble, and then I would stitch out the till you, the side panels, and I would just stitch out the middle one with you guys. But you guys have seen me stitch out a placemat before, so I didn't want to do that with you guys today. So how about everything stitched out already? So everything's stitched out and ready to go. And what we're going to do is sew it together, put the backing on, and the binding, you guys. The binding is not my favoriteest part of quilting. I'm working through my little gray areas of imperfections. But yes, good morning, Barb. Good morning, everybody coming in. If I missed you, good morning. It's so early. Good morning, Rachel. Safe travels. Yes, a lot of you guys are traveling back and just listening to me. I appreciate it. So, if you missed my live this Wednesday with Miss Merlinda, we made these bookmarks. That live was on Wednesday on my channel. So I just wanted to show you these. If you missed them, this is what we made on Wednesday. I do like to show you the projects that I worked on this week. So I worked on my bookmarks. So this is the one I made the night before, and this is the one I made on the live. Of course, I think this one is the cutest. So yes. And also this week I was off on Wednesday, so I had time to work on my log cabin quilt. And I got all the stitching done using my clear blue tiles. So the only thing I have to do is trim it down and place my binding. My mama don't watch my YouTube channel. So as a matter of fact, she's probably at church. So I know I can show this. I did decide to, because I don't have time to make a whole new quilt for her. Her 70th birthday is coming up. So this is, I know I've shown this before. It's super huge. This quilt is super huge. It's the log cabin quilt, and I'm gonna give it to my mom for her 70th birthday. So I did add some Designs by JuJu designs on the back of it, and I want to show you what I did. So this is one of the files, and as you can see, I have the background. Let me change my camera so it'll stop moving so y'all can see. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So this is what it looks like. It says, what does it say? It says, be still and know that I am God. And you can see the background quilting on there. And that file is from the Kimberbell Clear Blue Tiles. And I quilted the whole thing. And then on this side, I used another Designs by JuJu file. And it looks like this. I put a B for her name. And this is on Designs by JuJu too. So her name is Vanessa. You know, I don't call her that. But yes, this was a project. I did like half of the quilting on here maybe a couple months ago, and then I just kind of focused in. Shamika, well, we know how to motivate each other, boy. She finished hers. I'm like, Lord, let me get back on this. But yes, as you can see, it's super big. It's super big. It was a lot. It was a job. And hopefully we'll have it finished next weekend. Her birthday is December, so I have some time to get it together. So that's what I worked on this week. Let's put that right there. Can't keep it on the floor. I have a cat, so. And it did take me a minute to get Willow out of the room this morning. She did not want to leave, you guys. It was rough. It was a rough morning all around. I was just like, the cat acting up. Yeah, I don't have room for a quilt rack. I don't have room for anything else in my life. Good morning, the crafty Puerto Rican. Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning, Carrie. I'm just trying to go back up. Ooh, the names. I know the names is doing the thing where it shows the names funny. So good morning to Miles Tissot, and thank you for being a member. I wonder if that P. Lee. It's just the names are showing up so weird. So it's hard to know who is who. So yeah, let me have my table in. Let me see if I can get this. Is this right? Okay, so yeah, that looks right. Okay. So this is my table. Show you what I've worked on so far. and what it looks like when you're done embroidering all the pieces. Let me pull this up some so you can see. Okay, I think y'all can see a little bit better. Oh, yeah, see, I kind of can figure it out a little bit. My mama, your mama is a few months older than me. Did I say the year, Gayle? Okay, so this is what the pieces look like. I showed you the file so you can kind of see where we're going with this. But I stitched all of these last night. I stayed up late. That may be why I'm a little off this morning. But this is what it looks like. This is the center block. This is the left part. This is one of the pieces that go right here and right here. This goes on the bottom, and then here's the left. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut them down. So you'll get me see the putting it together part. Usually I embroider it on live, and then I go off, and then I do all my sewing, and then I post a picture later. Hopefully we can finish this on live today. Thank you. Oh, I told you how old she is. That's why. Yes, 70 in December. Yep. And you said she's the same age. What did you say? A few months older than me. Okay. So you already turned 70 and she turned 70 in December. Okay. So the instructions say to cut a half an inch from the final stitch line. So we're just going to cut all of these down. And I want to thank Miss Linda Gray. She did show me the trick on closing this off, this roll. You just have to roll it. I'm like, that is so neat. But if nobody tells you, you don't know. So I'm always thankful for the crafting community and all the tips. She made sure to reach out to me, and I'm like so thankful. So I'm going to cut all of these blocks out. I'm going to just cut a half an inch all the way around all of them. And because I'm using my phone, I can't really see the comments. I have to come up close. Okay. Let's see. Sometimes I find it easier to cut from this side because I can see the line a little bit better. So sometimes I will flip it backwards because of the fabric. Sometimes it's hard to see the line. So that's my little trick. And I'm cutting that a half an inch from the outer stitch line. And you want to take your time because you can't go back if you make a mistake. Okay. What are you guys going to work on today? I think all the lives are still good for today. I don't think anybody that goes live today is out of town. I will, I didn't look that far at the instructions to see how they're going to close it out with the backing fabric and the binding. But usually Designs by JuJu makes the backing bigger and she does the fold over method. I'm not doing that method today. It's not one of my favorite methods. I will do it, but I prefer, I don't want to say it's traditional quilt closing, but I mean, it's the first method I learned. So for me, it's traditional where I have my backing already cut out and I'm going to do the binding. It's going to be a loose binding, 2.5 inch strip. I've already cut it out. I know this blade is not old. I know I just don't like to push down too hard. That's why it doesn't go all the way through. Because it's either I don't push down hard enough with my blade or I push down too hard and it kind of cuts into my mat. And I don't want to mess up my mat. So that's what's going on there. So I have the first piece cut out. Sit that to the side. And let's clean as we go. Get the next piece. These are so cute. You flip it over so I can see the lines good. Yeah, I don't want to cut through my board. So pretty. We'll cut through my mat. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'll check the comments in a second to see what y'all are saying, what projects y'all are going to be working on today. Shouldn't take too long to sew this together. I do have a members, what I'm planning on calling it for the members is a member like working, what did I say I was going to call it? Like kind of a work together Google Meet for members. I'm going to put that out today and I'll post it in the members tab. So we can all come together, meet each other and craft together. You can work on any project. I don't want to be like, oh, we're going to do an embroidery project because not all of my members have an embroidery machine. That's why I want to just work on like work in progress, like projects. Look at how cute that is. Which new embroidery machine did you get? The Crafty Puerto Rican? That's so cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot of kids that's in bands. Oh, Shamika, what did you finish? Oh yeah, I seen some of the stitch outs on that welcome sign. When I was going through my printouts and my files in my book, I saw it and I was like, ooh, it's pretty. These files do not come with SVGs, but I know how to make them. And if you want to know how to make an SVG to pre-cut the applique pieces, I am 100% for sure Becky has a video on that. Yeah, but you can make your own SVG cutouts, but this does not come with one. I am starting to see that a lot of designers are starting to create the SVGs now. But Designs by JuJu, I haven't seen it with them, but it's not hard to do in Brilliance. I actually showed Miss Merlinda on Wednesday how to do it. It's not hard at all. Why does that look crooked? Because it is, girl. You ain't had this thing lined up right. There we go. Okay. But they do have pre-cut instructions. I didn't do that. I just kind of just used my scraps and just placed fabric sporadically, you know. I didn't do all the cutouts ahead of time for this. I said I wasn't going to do that for applique anymore. I have to do too much cutting for regular quilting. Applique, you just got to get it. I just estimate a little bit now. Because sometimes they make the cuts file so big and you don't even use all that fabric. That's what I realized last night when I was cutting. I was like, man, I didn't even need that big of a piece. So I was cutting them in half and just for an example, the size that they wanted me to cut out for this blue, it was huge. I used one of the cut files for this one. I was able to use it for both. So yeah, I'm just cautious of that now. So for these, I'm going to carefully cut them in half. I absolutely adore this fabric that I use for this. And I did get this fabric right here at Hobby Lobby. This is Hobby Lobby fabric. And look how it's like a linen kind of fabric. I love this. I'm going to have to get some more of this when the government shutdown is over. I'm still on a no spending, y'all. I cannot spend money. We are working with what we got, honey. Yes, until all of this craziness is over. But that's all I'll say about that. Yeah. But I absolutely love this fabric. Y'all, I have enough stuff in my craft room to keep me busy for years. I do not need to buy anything. Okay. I should have had some of these pre-cut ahead of time. I am so team prep and not waste my time doing all of this on live. So sorry about that. Could have had some of this prepped already. Good morning, D. Smith. If I didn't speak to you, I see somebody speaking to Shon, so she's up in here. I haven't seen her name, but good morning. Good morning, Hunty. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so now we got the gobble. Got the gobble. We got the wobble. We got the gobble and the wobble. Okay, last piece to cut up. Carefully cut it up because we do not want to have to stitch this out again, honey. That's what we don't want to do. Woo! There we go. All right. Oh, this fabric. I love this fabric too. This is some more Hobby Lobby fabric too. This one right here. These browns. I love the fall colors. Brown and pink go together. So, you know I love brown. Oh, Lord, I didn't cut that. I didn't cut it right. I didn't cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Them prices way too high. Okay, no wrap until after 12 o'clock, everybody. No wrap until after 12. Look at how cute that is. Their stitching is just everything. I could just watch their stitch outs. I love it. You see those pumpkin backgrounds? I'm gonna just hold that there for you, because the disrespect with these designs, they are so good. Oh God, let me just leave that there. I just can't, y'all. I cannot. I was just watching it stitch out last night. Just watching it. It says, do you Frankenstable carry? I don't know what this is. Let me put that up there so we could talk about it. Did you misspell that, Miss Gills? 13 is not bad. What are you talking about, 13? Did I miss that? Oh, the drive. Okay, I see. Oh, yes, yes, Miss Shon, I know you're working on your laser stuff. Oh, it says, girl, you need a trimmer by George. I keep hearing about this trimmer by George. You know, I may get one. I love the fabric choice. It's beautiful. Thank you. You know, we talk about that with me and my crafty friends. And the fabric choice is very time consuming. And that's why I am team kit, but sometimes I don't like the colors that they have for the kits, but the kit does take a lot of guesswork out of it. See? Does take the guesswork out. Saves you a little time. Okay. I'm going to show this fabric up close too. I got this one from Hobby Lobby too. Okay. And that's what that one looks like. So I can show that one. It has the pumpkins too. The pumpkins are so cute. And as you notice that I don't like a whole bunch of different colors. The same color that I'm using for the backing is the same, one of the same colors I'm using inside of the front of the quilt. I don't like a whole bunch of colors. And then this is what I'm using for binding. I've already made my binding strip. So that's done. Now let's lay this thing out so we can get it sewn together. I know this goes on the bottom, top. Let's see if we can get it laid out correctly. See what it's looking like. Ooh. Can you see? Move it up. Is that right? Where's my paper? Where's my instructions? Lord, I'm like, really can't find my instructions? Like, stop playing. Can't find my instructions. I'll find them as soon as we get off. Gobble till you wobble. Okay, so that's correct. Okay. But for real, where are my instructions, y'all? It says, I think it has shown piecing together batting. The trimmer by JuJu is worth every penny if you do embroidery tossings. No, I don't have a trimmer by JuJu. I never got one when y'all were getting y'all's. Good morning, Jennifer. Oh, y'all talking about oh, okay, piece all the stabilizer together and reuse it. Good morning, B. The names are killing me. I wonder why it does that. Does anybody have does anybody know why it does that? It just started to happen a while back. I noticed it. I see somebody saying good morning to Jenny. I haven't seen her yet, but good morning, Jenny. Good morning, everybody coming in. I see y'all can't see the bottom of the quilts. I mean, of the placemat. So there you go. Now, can you see it? So this is what it's going to look like. So we're going to sew some pieces together. I'm going to sew the middle, and then I'm going to sew the sides together, and then we'll sew all three together like that. Because I can't find my instructions. I mean, I don't know what I did with them, but I can only assume that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, are you serious? I just had the instructions this morning. Y'all, I cannot with myself. Gosh, picking darn. It's okay, everybody. We could do this. We could figure it out together, right? As a team. Look, can we do this together? Look, my sewing machine sideways. Oh, Kristen. Look. That's why I need Kristen. That's why I need Kristen. Listen. It's on the stand right there in front of me. I was like, what? Baby, listen. Be safe, Stacey. I'll call you after the live. Okay. I know where they are. I know what I have to do. So let's do. Listen, I've done enough designs by JuJu files. I already know that I'm gonna stitch these two together, and I'm sure the file just says to stitch a little scant inside of this seam because you don't want to see the stitches. I already know what she says. I already know what the file says. The point is, I still wanted my instructions just to know where they are, just in case I need them. I still like to clip a little bit. Look how I keep my clips, y'all. Look. I keep the bigger ones on the outside and the little ones on the inside. So funny. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I have two Connies because I'm like, I think that's my Connie. You know, I'm like, both of y'all my Connies, but I know I have two. Just like I know I have two Roslins. There's two Shamikas. I'm like, some of y'all, we got some popular names up in here. Who went to Blinkfest? I've been seeing pictures. I'm a little jelly. Oh, let me fix the camera. Oh, Lord. See, this is not my normal setup, just so y'all know, because the kid had took my dang on stuff, so I had to rig it. I just cannot this morning. I'm telling y'all, the kids had me jacked up this morning. I'm going to talk to them again about taking stuff out of my room. And you would think I buy pink stuff in hopes that they won't want to use it because I have boys. It don't matter what color it is. My husband don't care. The kids don't care. It's pink. They don't care. That does not stop them from taking stuff out of my room. All right. All right, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, if I would have stitched that upside down. It does look good though. Okay, so there's one side. Oh goodness, don't stitch upside down, Shay. That would not be cool. Let's do the other side. Oh, Crafty Puerto Rican, I missed which embroidery machine you got. I missed it. Can you post it again? I missed it. Did you get a multi-needle? You left the wheels on? Yes, super fun. Okay, let's make sure the seams are matched up. I mean, they make it easier for you because the embroidery machine does the most accurate stitching. So, I mean, let's just make sure you sew it straight. If it's not straight, it is not the design, honey. It is you. So let's just make sure everything's matched up. Yeah, I had a morning this morning. The cat didn't want to leave my room. She was staring at me. I was staring at her. It was just rough morning. Okay. Oh, it keeps turning sideways. I don't have time to fool with it. We'll be back to our normal production next week. Threaten the kids not to come in here messing with my stuff. It was that little one. It was the little one this time. Well, no, She didn't. And then here's this piece. Now this one I have to sew this to this and then this to this. Alrighty. This is so cute. This is so cute. Look at this. Good morning, Linda. Look at how cute this is, y'all. I cannot. It's just too cute for me. All of the background fabrics came from Hobby Lobby. This fall with the flowers, Hobby Lobby. This one is also Hobby Lobby. But a lot of the fabrics that I use for the wings, that's Lori Holt, Raleigh Blake. Thank you. Because I went to my scrap bin for the inside pieces. I went to my kind of yardage and stuff for the background fabrics. I needed larger pieces. Yeah, I didn't really need the instructions. I just wanted to know where they were. Oh, I keep missing what kind of embroidery machine. The Crafty Porter. Oh, you got the Stellar too. You go, girl. Oh yeah, they're not taking it to school. Gayle, they're not taking it to school, honey. They usually will have pink accents for basketball during breast cancer, but they did not do that this year. They did it last year where they wore pink socks and stuff like that. They didn't do it this year. Ooh, slow down, Shay. Slow down, girl. Okay. Most important to make sure I sew it the right way. Oh, that does look good. So that one's sewn on. And then where's my bottom? Okay, there it goes. Let's make sure I sew the little hands on correctly. Or the claws, whatever you call it. What do you call them, y'all? Here we go. Oh, goodness. And make sure these are even. That wouldn't be cute at all, honey. Oh, the little feet. I'm telling you, when you go live, you forget the name of everything. It's like, I know what this is called. I promise I do. Okay. Let's pray that these are even when I stitch them down. Let's pray. Okay, here we go. Let's look. Oh, that looks good. That lined up really, really good, everybody. Look at that. Look at that turkey. Oh, Carrie, it tells you everything in the instructions what to do. So now I'm going to sew this to this and this to this. So let's flip that together. And I like, okay, so on this one, I do have seams to match. So I have to be careful. Let me see if I can show y'all that seam that I want to make sure. I have a whole bunch of seams that I want to match up because I want to make sure this lines up, his little feet. And I also want to make sure his little feathers match up here. And then I have another feather right here. So it's very important that I line this up. real good. Or his little, oh man, that looks good on the table. I hope I can stitch it out like that. Oh man. So I am going to do something a little different because with the Kimberbell, I had decided that it does have batting in the Kimberbell already, but I'm going to use an extra layer of batting. That's a technique that Shamika uses, and I really want to try it out. But today, I'm going to try it out on this smaller placemat first to see how it goes. So I will be using an extra piece of batting in between here today. So I want to see how it's going to work out. I think I'm going to like it. So I'm just looking at my seams as I close these up. And I'm putting a pin everywhere I don't want it to move. It's actually lining up really, really good. It's actually lining up real good. All these dang on seams to match up. Usually it's not too many seams to match up when I do these. Ooh, Lord, don't let me. I don't want to let you down, girl. I don't want to let the size budget down. I don't want to let the designer down. Okay. Okay, I got everything where I want it. I just got to stitch straight. All righty, let's see how this turns out, everybody. Are we scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right. I'd rather go slow and get it right versus rush through it and have to unpick the seams, because if it don't line up right, I will be unpicking these seams out. I do not want it to look crazy. Ooh. Okay, are we scared, y'all? I am using, does this one have a letter on it? I'm using a J foot. Ooh, let me peekaboo. It didn't turn out the greatest. On camera, it looks good. In person, it does not. It's like I could have put it a little higher. What would Jesus do? Pull out the pink seam ripper. Yes, Stacey, I got one. Let's see if I can unpick that. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. Y'all know what time it is. I just can't do it. I just can't. And I'm usually not this OCD, but I really want this to line up better than what it's doing. I know I can get it better than that. That's why. I know I can get it better than that. Actually the chicken feet actually look really good. Yes, you are. I wasn't going to blame you. I wasn't going to blame you, Shamika, but yeah. It just needs to be placed a little bit higher. And it's just a fraction higher. I don't have to redo the whole thing, but I feel like if I just move it right there, right there. Let me see if I can get it right. Okay, before I sew the blue, I'm gonna look at it. See if I can get it a little bit better lined up. I may not be able to, but I can say I tried. Hi, Nicole. Good morning. The purple is still, the blue is much better. Okay. How does that look, y'all? Them feet look good. Them feet look real good, y'all. We'll do it better. See if I can get it better on this side. Stitch this side down. I'm just lining this up in my lap because I can see better. I still think if Judy was on here, she would be like, oh, it looks good. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sure that's what she would say. But no. Let's see if I can get this side to line up a little bit better. Because it looks like it's lining up when I put it like this. Then when I stitched it, it didn't line up the greatest. It looks good to me. Thank you. I don't want to use stick pins. I don't want to stick myself on live this morning. I'm still a little traumatized. Y'all do know a whole needle went through my whole finger. And this is so thick. That's what's deterring me from using the dang on pins. I can just see the drama. There. I opt to not stick myself today with pins. That drama. I bet y'all making some crazy faces. Okay. I'm going to take my time and get it right here than to stitch it and have to undo it. And still be mad. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Quit winch. If I stick myself, I'm going to get you. It's so thick. That's why I don't want to use pins. It's very thick. Can't barely get my needle through, my pen through there. I'll stick myself. Oh, I understand, March. I'm opting to not stick myself on live and traumatize y'all and myself. Well, I'm fully supportive of the pens. It's just, I want to stick myself. Y'all did hear me when I said the needle went all the way through my dang on finger. Still traumatized. Swear I saw the lights. Ah! I'm taking one for the team designed by JuJu. I'm taking one for the team. I'm taking one for the team, everybody. If I do all this pinning and it still doesn't turn out right, we're going to have a misunderstanding today. Okay. All righty. Let's see how we do on this side. Let's see, everybody. I am not ripping out seams this time. The turkey is just going to be crooked. Okay. We got this. Are we ready? Are we ready, everybody? Okay, let's go. Steady and slow wins the race. Please let the little beat come out good. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I probably done ran all into y'all. Y'all probably can't see nothing. I'm scared. I'm scared. Are part of the process. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I gonna cry when I look at this, y'all? I can't look. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared because I want it to be perfect. Let me peek. It's still a little off. But the good thing is y'all can't see from here. It looks good from here, right? She looks good from here. That's all that matters. Let me turn Let me turn that off. Let me turn this off because it's not right. Can we agree it looks good from a distance and then I'll let it go? I'm gonna take my pictures for Instagram from a distance. Look, Alice, because I'm gonna post it on Instagram, but then I'm gonna post the pictures from a distance, so can't nobody see the drama. I don't want nobody to see the drama. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, let's go. Hey. Nobody's gonna know, Gayle. Nobody's gonna know. Who's gonna judge me? Good morning, Jessie. Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know except Chris on her big TV. Chris saw it, I guarantee you. Chris, the only one can see. Everybody else watching on their phone. It look good. Oh, thank you, everybody. Did I turn the thing on? Oh, yeah, I did. It's just taking a minute to heat up. I'm just pressing it down. You watching on your TV too, Bobby? Don't look close. Don't look close. Oh, it just got to be pretty. That's right. That's right. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. Yes, I like that. That's Alexis from So Sweet Academy's line. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Perfect is overrated. And my turkey is cute. Woo, when that steam come out, it be real. It be real, y'all. The Alicio don't play. Or Aliso, whatever her name is. Okay? She do not play when the steam come. Move everything out of the way, even your edges. All right. Looky. Oh my goodness. Okay, I may be being a little OCD. She does look good. She looks good. Where my little scissors at? Oh. I just see a few. Well, no, I guess I don't. Thought I saw some little strings to cut off. Not too much. Okay. So this is what she looks like so far. And what I was thinking about, it does have the batting on the back. And I was thinking if I wanted to add another layer of batting in between it. Let me press a little bit more right here. Another layer of batting. Okay. Leave that right there for a second. Where is my batting? I can't find nothing this morning. I did use the Designs by JuJu batting this morning. I gotta order some more. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Lord, I'm dropping everything out of here. It is so beautiful, this batting. It is just the beautifulest. I got my batting. Look at how good it looks. It looks so good. Okay. Put her back in her little bag. I need to place another order before I run out. That would not be cool. And it's the Designs by JuJu Plus website for this. No affiliate code for that. I want a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna cut that off. I guess I could have saved a little bit on this. Y'all, I never did the double batting, so we'll see how this work out. And I also usually don't leave, to be honest, I don't leave a 1/2 inch around. So I'm going to cut it down to a 1/4 inch. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't like to think of binding too much at all. Before I cut it down, I'm going to add the backing. Let's take things slow, Shay. Don't mess up, because you lose it. It shrivels up when you do the stitching in the ditch. So let's not cut anything now. Let's stay focused. Don't mess up. Let me get my backing. It's right side down. Stick this right on top. It's already pressed. I have way too much fabric, so this fabric is way too pretty to waste. So we are going to cut it down some, just a little bit. I think that's enough to cut some of this off. I'm gonna lose some of it, but I don't need that much. This is the part I usually don't do online, because I be second guessing myself. No lie. But it is okay. I always make it through. I always make it through. Yeah, that's too much fabric to waste. We got to save our fabric. That right there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch right here, right here, right here, here. And then I'm going to do a basting stitch too. Okay. Oh, stay straight. Okay. So that's what the back looks like. Oh, who upped their price? Did I miss something? I'm gonna move this phone from back here so it's not in my way while I'm stitching. That camera didn't work well. Okay. What thread do I have in here? It's fine. I had to think about it. Okay. Do I want to change it to a darker thread? I think I do. I don't want this bright white that I use for stitching on here. So I'm going to change my thread out, because I have this bright white and I don't want this on the top of my quilt. or my placemat. I'm gonna switch to this color. I'm second guessing myself. I'm gonna switch to this darker thread. Hopefully it looks all right. So many colors on this. Trying to look at what y'all are saying. I miss who went up on their prices. Oh, good morning, Jess. I see you, boo. I see you, boo. And I'm going to go slow. Just stitching in the ditch to get it stitched together. Going very slow because I want to make sure it is in the middle. Okay, good. You can't see it too good. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. So that's what it looks like on the back. That looks pretty good. I'm very pleased with that. And then I'm going to do another stitch on the other side. I should have my camera set up right so y'all can see. Sorry about that. Enchanted Winter, I do have my dates. I don't have them in front of me. I'll be posting that in the Facebook group. So that looks pretty good. Let me see. Okay. I think with that extra layer of batting, it just helps it lay flatter. I'm just pressing the back before I do my next stitch, because it kind of looks a little chunky with the seams and everything. That's why. This was not my idea. This is Shamika's process I'm doing. Y'all know I'm going to give credit where credit is due, honey. But I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. So that's what the back looks like so far. Look how good that looks. It looks flatter to me, and I like that better. Now I'm going to stitch this stitch in the ditch right here and right here. Hi, Miss Joyce. Are you at the airport, girl? Miss Joyce is not on Cali time today. Yes, Quit Winch. And I didn't think about that. And when Shamika says she does that, I'm like, I like that. I'm like, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go for it. I love it. I'll try anything once. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing this process when we close up the enchanted. I do have my dates. I'm waiting on one more thing for Enchanted Winter. And then I'll put those dates out today because I already have them written down. Just trying to confirm one more thing. It's hard when you in a community group. You have to just make sure you're not crossing paths with any other creators and things like that. Try to be respectful of their time, things like that. So, and just with my family time too, and making sure my baby has basketball. It's just a lot going on. So I just want to make sure with the holidays coming up that everything is good and I won't be canceling on y'all. I don't want to do that. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so that's what the back looks like. You can see it looks really, really good. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to come back here. I was debating if I wanted to do that baste and stitch around the whole thing. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. It'll make my binding easier when I get ready to bind if I had that baste and stitch all the way around. Just doing a baste and stitch around the whole thing. Then I'll cut down and then get ready to add my binding. Make sure everything stays flat as possible. Okay. All right. These are not the same instructions that Designs by JuJu goes by. Just making things my own a little bit. What makes things easier for me. She usually does a pullover, make the backing bigger, and does the pullover and kind of flip closeout method. I talked about that at the beginning of my live. It's not my favorite way to close out. So all right, let's go. Thank you. So this is what the back looks like so far. This is the front if you missed it. And now we're getting ready to add our binding. I'm going to cut it down and add binding. I think I'm going to do a 1/4 inch. A quarter. Leave a 1/4 inch and not the 1/2 inch. And I'm just measuring twice. Cut once. I don't want to cut off the tack down. I just stitch down. So I'm putting it a little to the right of that line. Because that's like, why stitch it if you're just going to cut it? That makes no sense. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. Man. Listen, Linda, listen. This thing. Oh my God. Y'all don't know how excited I am when I actually finish a project on live. I don't like it when y'all can't see the final project because I don't come back for another week. So you gotta wait another week to see the finished project if you're not in my group. There we go. Look at this thing. Whoa. Designs by JuJu, honey. Designs by JuJu. Never disappoints. Never disappoints, y'all. Yee-wee. I'm getting excited. Nobody using this placemat but me. Because what we not going to do is make 4. Let's be clear. ShayShay not making 4. This for me and my craft room. There we go. Look at that thing. Look at that. And we haven't even added the binding. We haven't even added the binding, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, hey, hey. Add this binding. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. Let's get it. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's get my 1/4 inch foot. To get 10 completed by November. Oh, thank you, everybody. Let me get my 1/4 foot. Let me get my 1/4 inch foot. Wherever she is. There she goes. Look at y'all got me switching out my feet. Look at y'all. Got me. Listen, Linda, y'all got me switching out my feet and stuff. Y'all got me doing the most, honey. Y'all got me doing the most these days because she never did this before. I'm a little lazy crafter. I don't want to switch out my feet. I was trying to see where I was gonna stop. Uh-oh, your machine at the spa. Okay, now let's get it going. Okay. Make sure we keep everything. And this is the part where you don't want to rush. Take your time making this perfect project. Don't rush on the binding. I'm going slow. Your binding is crooked and not ironed, and it'll just make the project not look so great. So I try to slow down on this part. This is where I take my time. Okay. This is not my favorite part, y'all. Go a little bit more. There you go. And I just do the flip up and pull down method. Nothing different here. Flip up, pull down, and then it just looks like that on the back. I don't do anything different. Just want to make sure it's straight. Finger press, and then pull down. Nothing special here. Nothing special to see. Okay. I'm sorry, Shon. I had issues with my camera. Setting up my cameras this morning. My kid had took one of my phones and it was just a mess this morning. My goal is for y'all to be able to see, but my cameras got messed up. We'll be back to normal scheduled live next week. Then I ran out of time to get everything set up because I didn't realize, because I can set up my cameras and my backup phones and all my stuff in like 10 minutes. The problem is I didn't realize they had took stuff out of my room, and I was like, well, maybe I misplaced it. And I was like, oh no, it was the kids. And sure enough, I went and woke up that little one, and he was like, oh yes. Oh Lord, honey. The kids will get a talking to today. They take everything out of my room. They take the tape, they take scissors. I'm like, y'all would lose y'all crap. Your scissors? Shon would have a fit about her scissors. I already know. Yes, honey. Remember the time Elazocia took my scissors and then he broke them and I thought it was the kids and I was fussing at the kids and he came in the house. He was like, oh, it was me. I was like, oh. Y'all, remember that whole fit I threw? I thought it was the kids. My scissors was just in little pieces. I'm like, how? And as a matter of fact, it was these right here, my favorite scissors. I did end up finding them again. I thought it was the kids. I was fussing at the kids. That was so bad. It was so bad. When he came in and he was just like, that was me. That was fun. Yo, you remember? Ooh, them kids was about to get it, honey. Do I have anything that really just belongs to me? I tried to use my phone. It didn't work out. It didn't work out right. Okay, I got one more corner, y'all. It's my last corner. And I am going to be using a different closeout method, so more drama. I just said, let's just do all the drama today, y'all. Because I watched this video and I think I got it, y'all. I think I got it. I think I can do it. With y'all, I think we can work our way through it. Y'all gonna help me, right? I know y'all got my back. I know y'all got my back. Christmas in January. Okay. I'm almost done. I don't went around the whole thing. I just got one more side and then. Okay, so pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. I'm trying to think of the lady's name. The technique that I'm going to use. Gina. It's the long armor for fat quarter stop. Gina, I don't know why I want to say Gina Tail. I'm like, I know I'm probably not saying her name right. But I'm using her technique. And she has a ruler that goes with the technique, but like I think I could do it without the darn ruler. Look, I'm about to mess up today. If I do, I'll fix it when I go off live. There's always a fix. Is that on my quarter? One more stitch. Her name is on the tip of my tongue. Dang, the corners are turning out. I'm sitting on my body and it's turning out really good today. Really, really good. Maybe I'm getting into my binding error. Okay, let's not go that far. Yeah, Gina Tell. I thought that's what her name is. But her store is a different name. But I thought her name was Gina Tell, but the name of her Instagram and her shop is just on the tip of my tongue. It's not Gina Tell's. Yeah, she sells a ruler and everything. Okay, let me stop there. Okay, so let me come back to the table so y'all can see what I got so far. I'll just move this out the way for now. Now I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Look, I forgot. I'm gonna have to watch the video. Okay, so I'm supposed to have 2.5, and I'm supposed to measure 2.5 here. I'm supposed to go 2.5 over. See, when you watch the video, you be like, "Oh, I could do that. That's not hard. I can do that." And then when it's like time to do it, it's like, wait. Thread graffiti. Thank you, Quote Witch. Thread graffiti. Thank you. Let me see if I can watch this thing. Because I'm like, I watched the video and I was like, I got it. I could do it. And now I'm like, I should have watched it before the live, so it could be fresh in my head. Yeah, Gina Tell's Thread Graffiti. Okay, I'm gonna watch it really quick. I got this. I'm like, okay, 2.5. I see it. Yeah. This is so embarrassing, but hey, we do what we have to do to get it right. And we always gonna shout out the people. We're gonna shout out the people. The people. I know how to do that part, girl. I know. I got them corners down. I got it. See why you don't do new stuff on live? Okay. Oh. Let's stop the video. Got it. No problem, Gayle. No problem. So, and her Instagram is Gina Tell. We don't gatekeep over here. We're gonna give you all the tea. I'm telling you, go find her channel and buy the ruler. Don't be like Shay. Oh, I can do it on my own. Go buy the ruler. Y'all know I'm gonna break down and buy the ruler. Because that's just me. I'm going to support, honey. Okay. What's one more? What is one more ruler, y'all? What's one more ruler in the collection, huh? I'm gonna do one more ruler. Okay. Can y'all see me? Okay. This is not supposed to be hard, y'all. This is supposed to be so easy. So they connect. You measure 2.5. I see this all the time. This is supposed to go down. And then I always forget how this is supposed to go on top and how you're supposed to draw the line. I always forget. Wait, Shamika. Shamika, that hurt my feelings. Just take it back. I don't have a million rulers. I don't. Can't I just slow the video down? That's the problem. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. You flip this like this, and then you draw that way. I got it. We got this, y'all. You draw. Wait. Okay. The line goes this way. You draw the line that way. But listen, after I do this and y'all see how it turned out, y'all gonna be like, this is the bomb. This is what we doing now. I'm telling y'all. They make it look so easy on the video, y'all. And then when it's time to do it in real life, it's like, what? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I got my line. Okay. And then just make sure I put it on here right. So y'all already know this technique, I see. I'm late to the game. Okay. And then you put that side down. Okay. Listen, if this don't turn out right, y'all, we're going to charge it to my heart and not the game. Is that how you say it? Because I have to stitch these two together from here to here. I got this, y'all. I got this. This is the hard part. That's what I'm talking about, Jessie. There you go. That's because they edit before the video. Get what? Oh, the trimmer by George. Are we still on the trimmer by George? Why do they make this look so easy in the video? It ain't that easy. Why everything look easy in the video? I'm over here struggling. Okay. The end results is going to be worth this struggle, though. Right? Let me switch my feet. I'm glad y'all can't see me. Because listen. Listen, I'm glad that y'all cannot see the shenanigans that is going on right now. Trying to get this under here. How did she make this look so easy on the video? Because she's been doing it for years. And this is her full-time job. Clothing and long arming quilts. So it's easy for her. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got this, y'all. If it's cricket, we gonna go with it. Okay, we're going slow. I got a feeling this is going to be great. Got a feeling that it's going to be great. Oh God, I did it. Whew, okay, let's look at it together. We can be surprised together if it turned out all right. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I finally got this technique. See, what in the shenanigans? What did I do wrong? Look at this. That's why I need her ruler. But it does work. It's just the measurements of it. We're going to take this out. We're going to take it out. I think I made it too low. Of course I made it too low. But the point is, that look, can we compliment how good that seam looked on? Okay. Let me go get my husband credit card so I can order this ruler today. He don't know how many rulers I got. I'm gonna just go in there whining and he gonna order it. $5. I had a ruler by the end of the day. Ordered. $5, y'all. that I'll be showing y'all that ruler next week, depending on how fast she shipped. Because I really want to do this technique and I'm doing something wrong. And I think it has something to do with her ruler. What y'all saying? That part, cool, which that's what I wanted to put some respect on. Put some respect that I got it in the right direction, honey. Look. Look. That I got it in the right direction, baby. Baby. Because that's the hard part right there. So I get it. I just got to get it down. I need the ruler, y'all. Oh, I see. I see. Because then ain't nobody got time for that. You're right. We're just going to do the tuck method today. I really wanted to. It's okay. I'll just go to my old faithful tuck method. It's okay. But guess what? Next time I'm going to have that thing down. I'm just going to, basically what I'm going to do is just tuck it in for today. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Is my press still on? Okay. Just checking. I really want to get that method down though, because I really like it. It be looking good though. I just got a little heat bond thing to put here and here to press. It's okay. We tried something new. It didn't work. I'm going to order the ruler. It's all right. I'm just so happy that I got the direction right. Listen, you got to crawl before you can walk. Oh, well. Thank you, Donzel. Look, the drama, right? The drama with Shay not knowing how to do the dang on technique. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and close this seam out and flip. It's okay. Okay, it's still gonna be cute. It's still gonna be cute. Okay, so let's do the flip so y'all can see what it looks like. So that's what the binding is going to look like when it's flipped over like that. I took up enough time trying to do something new. It's okay. It's okay. And we are going to go ahead and press this binding so it can be pretty. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Yeah, y'all can a little bit. Woo! Look at them corners. Look at them corners, honey. Look at them corners. Look at that. Looky. I'm determined to finish this on live. And I will. I'm sorry I'm taking a little longer this morning, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to have a finished placemat. I feel like if you press the seams, press the binding, it makes it easier when you go to the sewing machine to sew it down. Where's my pen? It makes it easier when you stitch it down. And that part doesn't take too long. Man, my binding has came a long way, honey, because these corners used to be, whoo, they were not cute at all. Not cute at all. Okay. More to come on that ruler. Wonder how fast she shipped. Okay. Boop. Boop. One more side. I'm telling you, this extra step, it is worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. All right. So we're going to go to the sewing machine and we're going to stitch that down, that binding down. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so let's get it. Let go. Let go. I am using the R foot right now. Let's see. Okay. Let's get it. Let me see where this is going. Okay, that's fine. That's fine right there. What thread do I got in? Okay, it's good. Because I still got that kind of... Okay, I'm just looking at how it's looking. Okay, it's looking good. Remember, you don't want to go too fast on this step. Take it easy. Final step. This determines how the whole project gonna look. Your binding look crazy. All right. Shout out to my girl Shamika for making me switch out the dang on presser feet. It's definitely a trigger that's not so triggerish anymore. She's making me use all my tools in my box. Okay. Okay. Make sure this is straight. I'm coming up to my corner, so I just want to make sure it's good when I get there. Okay. Okay, see you later in the chat, Donzel. Oh, put the presser foot down. It won't work. Okay, one side down. 3 more to go. Because y'all can't see. I can at least tell y'all where I'm at. We're about to be out of here. Okay. And this is such a tiny project. It's not taking long. Imagine doing a whole binding on a quilt. Woo, Lord. Be sitting here forever. Coming up to another corner, so I'm just trying to make sure it looks good. Make sure it's folded good. Looks good. Okay. 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 I'm on 2 sides down. Coming up on the last side. Checking my corner, make sure it looks good. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Now I have music to your ears. Okay, let's remove that. Let's stop this to where it stops centering. And this is the finished placemat. Yay! How does she look, y'all? I did it. I did it, y'all. We did it. 2 hours later. Oh, I did my little placemat. Oh, thank you, Sylvia and DB. Listen, a little drama, but we made it through. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hey, hey, hey. Look, and the back looks good too. The back looks as good as the front. Can we give a shout out for this fabric? Hobby Lobby gang gang. Oh man. Listen, thank you guys for hanging with me. I still have some threads that I need to cut off, but man, I am very pleased with this. Very. A lot of work it was. Yes. But the good thing about it is I stitched this and this together, these two together. So it was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was only 5 stitch outs. The embroidery part, maybe a few hours, probably maybe 2 or 3 hours last night. And that's picking out fabrics, cutting, pressing. So I would start this to stitching, and then I would go pick out my fabric for the next part, you know. So just multitasking. Yeah. So yeah, I started with free motion quilting, and then I moved on to this. So yeah. Yay. So next weekend, I'm gonna take a little break and do something something that I had saw on Instagram. Lord, let's not try to mess this up. I'm gonna try to do something new I've been seeing on Instagram. So it is a table runner with no pattern. We are in our no pattern, no bind pattern modes right now. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm super excited about that project. So I'll post this in my group, and I'll post it on Instagram and tag Designs by JuJu, because I'm super proud of my placemat. And I got it done before Turkey Day. So we did that. Thanks everybody for sticking with me. Love you guys. I will see you next Sunday, where we are going to try to stay out of the... Hey, I have to do binding for that. So I'm going to have that technique down by the end. We're going to try it again next week, y'all. All right. Have a great morning, and I'll see y'all in the YouTube streets. All righty. Bye.
focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you.